Welcome to episode 1 of Real Life Pirates that inspired One Piece characters. Today, I figured we should start off with the big one, the one that inspired the King of the Pirates, Gol D. Roger. And here, I'm talking about Olivier Levasseur. Olivier Levasseur, also known as the Buzzard, was a French-born pirate who lived back in the 1700s. He was given a mark, which is a letter that says, "Hey, you're cool. I like what you can do, and I think you're going to do me very well." So he's saying that he's allowed to attack British and other ships and take whatever they want and sell them for gold. Basically, being naval mercenaries. That's what having a mark means. Saying that you're a legal naval mercenary, also known as a pirate. Well, Olivier was not born poor. Unlike Gol D. Roger. Olivier was born to a rich family and actually went to the top schools and where he learned about everything he needed to know about being a naval captain. And after that, he went out to sea. He became a pirate in the Caribbean. And after the Brits came in and knocked the butts out of the Caribbean pirates, he left the Caribbean, somehow escaped, went all the way around Africa, and ended up in the Indian Ocean. There is where the story gets cool. Well, he starts pirating in the Indian Ocean in that area, and he stumbles across the Nossa Senhora de Cobo, which is a Portuguese ship. And that name, which I'm going to say one more time, the Nossa Senhora de Cobo, is translated to Lady of the Cape. And he stumbles upon the ship after it had just been through a massive storm. So this galleon normally had 72 cannons on board, but during the ship they had to dump every cannon overboard to save the ship. Well, what's so important that on a ship that you had to lose the cannons to protect the cargo? Well, what it ended up being was a treasure ship, from a Portuguese treasure ship that had bars of gold, bars of silver, dozens of boxes of gold coins, diamonds, pearls, silk, art, and religious objects from the cathedral in Goa. And hold up, Goa. I think we all know about this Goa that I'm just talking about. Goa Kingdom in One Piece is where Luffy is from, where Luffy and Ace are raised with Sabo. So, what's so important about the Goa here? Well, it's the main treasure that was stolen, the Flaming Cross of Goa. This cross is a 7-foot long, pure gold cross full of diamonds, gems, rubies, sapphires, full decorated in it. And the Buzzard, Olivier, stole it all. And right now, this treasure, and this is all real, this treasure is worth over $1 billion US. Well, years later, Olivier was caught. He was offered amnesty by I think it was the France or the Portuguese government, if he would have promised never to pirate again and do other stuff. But he also had to give up a major portion of his treasure. And he said, "No sirree, I'm keeping this." And so he stayed on the run. He bought a house on an island, started living there, but was captured eventually. And in 1730, Olivier was hung to death. But, once again, the story does not end there. Because as he's about to be hung, he takes a cryptogram and throws it into the crowd and says, "My treasure, I left it in one place. Whoever can capture it or decipher this message, it's yours." That sounds pretty familiar, though. Like, almost on the nose for what Gol D. Roger said on his deathbed. On his execution stand, I should say. Saying, "I left all my treasure in one piece." So he started And he really didn't start a great pirate revolution after that. It actually didn't come out till, I believe it was in the 1900s that the cipher came out and was actually translated all the way. And what was really cool is it goes even deeper because the cryptogram was written in the Freemasons alphabet. And so if you look into it even more, that now the Buzzard is a Freemason, and so he's part of a secret society, almost like, and he knows the secrets that the governments want to hide, that the Freemasons normally want. So now we have Freemasons, and secret societies, we have secret treasures, hidden treasures, and people going out looking for the treasure. Because the treasure has yet to be found, and people are still out there hunting for this treasure now. Which, all in all, is going for what Gold Roger did. But it goes, and both on, it's just a crazy thing that everything that happened with Gold Roger, that happened with the Buzzard, almost parallels with what's going on with Gold Roger, and how this pirate is very similar. Remember, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at NerdyRedneck44, and feel free to leave a comment if you want. Have a great day.